Today in this video, we will show, guide, give tips, and basically demonstrate to you how to make school or homemade Scotch eggs. But before we proceed, let me introduce to you the helpful cooks. Without them, none of this would be possible. We here have Michelle Stone. Then we have Ayesha Lopez. On the left we have here our two handsome cooks, Caleb Benzon Martin and Ambrose Maurice Arnold. Last but not least, the leader, the commentator, one and only, Joedel G, Gutierrez II. The dish we're going to be making is called Scotch eggs. Without further ado, let us cook. First and foremost, always have your materials prepared and ready, same as with the ingredients. In here we have a list of the ingredients and procedures that we need to follow to make good Scotch eggs. Pause the video if needed. Now this can be a tip. Always clean your vegetables, even your materials or utensils, so we can avoid germs and bacteria and keep good environment and the sanitation. In summary, this is a must, so we can avoid food poisoning at all costs. Time-lapse time. Now we are going to slice up the vegetables and needed ingredients to make the Scotch egg. Part, me and my team got the food processor and assisted us to process the foods more quickly. This can really be a life changer since it can help us spend less time in processing the food. In this part of the video, me and my team crushed up ground meat into bits so it can lay itself better down on the lumpia sheet, which we'll be using later on. Now in this part of the video, me and Mitch took the responsibility to boil some eggs. While the other batch of cooks are processing the other ingredients, we will boil the eggs. So basically, we will boil the eggs in the appropriate temperature for about 5 to 6 minutes. This can help us save time. While the eggs are getting boiled, the team decided to mix up the ground beef with the processed vegetables. Now we will baste the eggs. This helps us with the uniformity and keeping the food together and for taste. Now we will collect the eggshells. This can be reused and actually used for fertilizers too. Now this is the important part of cooking a Scotch egg. In simple terms, we will use the lumpia sheet to cover the boiled egg with meat. After that, we will proceed to create a tight seal so it won't break apart. The next step is simply covering it with the basted egg. As I said, this can help with the formality and the breadcrumbs will stick on it easier, since the breadcrumbs is one of the ingredients that can make the Scotch eggs even more crispier and tastier. We made 4 of these separately, 2 for the team and 2 for Mom Cherry Angeles. Now let us proceed on frying these Scotch eggs. Put it on the right temperature. so it can be rightly cooked and so it won't be burnt. In this part of the process, it will now turn the cooked side on the not cooked side so it can be cooked evenly. Fast forward a couple minutes later, I took the responsibility to process up all the celery. The celery is one of the key points in making a good presentation. It can make it vibrant while also making it look healthy. While I was preparing the celery, Ambrose took the responsibility to make the sauce. This is mixed with mayo, tomato sauce, and of course sriracha to have a little kick into it. While others are doing their part, I began making the dish look more presentable and more appealing. Now I had an idea to use this other egg to be more resourceful and add more complements to the dish. And now that it's all done, this is our school-made Scotch eggs. I really thank my teammates, Mitch, Ambrose, Caleb, and Ayesha. Without teamwork, none of this would be possible. I really thank Ma'am Cherry for this performance task to get along, learn from each other, and develop teamwork. This is Group 1 TLE signing out. Thank you for watching and God bless.